Greetings, welcome, and happy, well, depending on how you look at it, late Sunday night, early Monday morning. Hope everyone is doing well. I am joined by the lovely companion netter of Netters Network. How you doing, my dear? You sipping on anything?
I'm doing well, and I am sipping on a Polar brand seltzer water strawberry cream.
Strawberry cream.
Actually, there's an accent over one of the letters, so I guess it's creme.
Creme.
Yes, fresh, no?
And unfortunately, Geek Flag with Nate Knows cannot hang tonight. I have to get up ridiculously early tomorrow, so everybody have fun, but keep it legal. So what I've done is I have dropped a link down below to the entire run of the Web Planet streaming on YouTube. If in case you missed last week, if you can't stay tonight, if you've missed these last two episodes, you can get caught up. I guess you could watch ahead to the end, but spoilers abound. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, become a member. And if you're going to give a super chat of $5 more, why not gift a membership to help our membership grow? And he drops a farty fox on us, so you know what that means.
Shimmy left, shimmy right, farty fox is dancing tonight. Hearts go popping out his bum, wiggle, wiggle, here they come. Come. Cute as can be with a fluffy tail sway, spreading love in the silliest way. Farty fox, you're the best. Boop, 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 you're simply the cutest mess.
Thank you so much, Nate. You may not still be here, but in case you come back later. But I have pinned the Cosme link to the bottom so that you should be kind of filtering in there. I do already see deleted scenes. Salute, my friend, as well as Mark Melnikoff, excuse me. Kapla, here I are, home from the mines of Rurapente. Glad you are. And Mark is sipping on a Topicino blueberry seltzer water. There you go. See? Seltzer's starting to catch on. Okay.
Well, it's water with a little bit of a kick. That's all.
Mm-hmm. I am kind of wondering where everybody's at. Let me
come in
real quick share this out.
I already did.
Late night doctor right now. And at least we got that going. Oh, you did share it. Let me reshare yours as well. You are a sweetie. You really are. My number one cheerleader.
You always said that, like you just said, I'm your number one cheerleader. I'm your biggest fan.
Yes, you are. I guess that's kind of what marriage is supposed to be, right? So there you go. You have your built-in support network. All right. So let's go ahead and get this started. As you remember last week, the TARDIS crew ended up pulled down to a planet unexpectedly with uh, no explanation. Couldn't find any reason for it, and a bunch of webbing all over the place, and no spiders, thankfully, but some ant-men and some butterfly people, and we will see uh, how things turn out right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. I gotta say, back in 1960, whatever year it was, they really blew it out of the park with this opening.
It was very sci-fi-y.
Mm-hmm.
It's the cone of silence.
Ant-Man approves. I like that. And this is like their way of communicating with them. Now, I'd already mentioned last week that filming was delayed when it was found out that some of the sets had not been delivered to the studio, and the Kerosene floor had not been painted. Lighting and camera problems continue to plague the increasingly frazzled cast. At this time, taping went 37 minutes beyond the schedule. Also, Barbara is absent from this episode in order to give Jacqueline Hill a holiday during the production. Deleted said, Doctor Who, the Jacksons in our Great Escape from the Planet of the Ant-Man coming this winter, rated R. It's Raid. But she had to take a vacation.
Yeah, she's on holiday.
Yeah. Great secrets that even I am unaware of. That was the Menoptera. Game Mothra.
We're coming to get you, Barbara. So what's your claim to fame? I played an ant. A ginormous ant.
There was an audio adventure called Return to the Web Planet. So just because we're dealing with 6 episodes over 3 weeks, just to give you a background, the Menoptera, the moth people, were a peaceful species living on the planet Vortis. They led simple lives, and the most work they did was carrying out the tombs, carving out the tombs for their dead. This all changed when the Animus invaded the planet via mind control of the Zarbi, the ant people. They were forced to flee to Vortis's new moon, Pictos. Many centuries later, the Menoptera were able to develop the isotope, which they believed would be able to stop the Animus. They sent a scouting group to investigate, with later forced to attack via the Sao Plateau. However, the scouts were overpowered and either captured or killed. Likewise, the spearhead of the attack was expected, and most of the forces were decimated. Eventually, they warred against the Animus and the Zabri, with the first Dr. Barbara, Ian, and Vicky eventually defeating the Animus, leading the inhabitants of the Vortis to resolve their differences peacefully. So, little spoiler for where we're going with this, but it does get kind of complicated trying to understand these two alien factions. I am so confused. Today I learned all of my uncles are ants.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, well, welcome to the modern human world, Ant. Okay, never mind. False alarm.
He has to do it every episode because one of y'all keep going missing.
Reese brand chocolate covered ants. Oh gosh.
Ew.
Yeah, I knew that there was such a thing, but oh my gosh. And you can actually buy chocolate covered ants on Amazon.
You. Kick him in the booty.
I swear that thing looks like it should be way more flexible. Like it should be able to bend around and bite him.
To crush his soft his hard candy shell.
That web looks a whole lot more like plexiglass.
Yeah.
The other bug with the ants reminds me of the ones in Starship Troopers. Yeah, there's supposedly some sort of there is lore that claims them to be immature uh versions of the ants, but the important thing is they spit acid and they're used as gunners. you get the distinct impression that Vicky has kind of become a surrogate granddaughter in Susan's absence?
Yeah.
Klaus, Klaus Schwab's an idiot. Don't eat the bugs, crush them. Exactly. Do you have your phone on you? Okay, never mind.
What are you trying
I'm
to get
trying to
to?
get into Amazon and it's not working.
Give me a sec, I'll tell you the password. Because maybe you're just putting it in wrong.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Okay, if those things are ants, what's the little furry thing?
Like I said, it's a kind of they're using it as a bombardier bug, but some of the lore implies that they're like juveniles of the ant creatures.
Hmm. Are they wearing prison stripes?
Perhaps.
Okay, and there's a stand-in for Barbara.
Or maybe she did film something previously. Oh, wait a minute. This could be the third episode. Yeah, we may have moved to the third episode here. I mean, fourth episode. Make wasabi out of the zabi. Why did they smear Vaseline over the lens of that for that blur effect? So they did. It wasn't Vaseline. It was an in-camera lighting effect, but they did that to convey the thin atmosphere. I mean, I actually like the idea of a sci-fi show acknowledging that not all atmosphere is the same on all planets.
They're wearing prison stripes.
Well, it's because they're striped moths.
No, they're prisoners here.
Yeah. Excuse me. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Yeah. Borges is going to the TikTok? That's what they said. Well, okay then. See, they're called the larvae gun. That's what implies that they're a larva,
Oh.
age of development of the ant people.
his special ring that he mentioned last episode.
Yeah. Who died and made these ants valerians? Somebody call Orkin already.
unless you want to be enslaved.
Right. I'm an Optera. I gotta say, not terrible wire work here. Moths to the left of me, ants to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. I mean, I'd say the best advice for the Menoptera right now is fly, you fools. We'll pick the battle up next week with the invasion. So there you go. The Menoptera version Verdun. Oh, the Moth Trooper version Verdun. There you go. There you go. There you go. Well, I hope, my friends, that you enjoyed that. I know that some of these are almost laughable by comparison to well, actually, I was going to say to more modern Doctor Who, but more modern Doctor Who isn't really Doctor Who anymore, is it? So I guess by comparison, really isn't that bad. It does get better as we go. This is another. I almost consider a filler episode. We've got some pretty good stuff coming up though, so I hope you enjoy. But speaking of coming up, next episode of Liquid Lunch in little less than 24, or a little less than 12 hours, I should say. And I will give you an update on what I've been going through. Bit of a health concern on my side. Just want to keep you guys posted. If it was anything super serious, I would have told you already not to worry. But I'll fill you in, and we will focus on a few other Monday musings tomorrow. Members, please join us tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central for the Robert Downey Jr. and Sam Neill film Restoration. If you've never heard of it, you'll thank me later. Trust me. Join us if you can. And that's it. So until next time, double dose of Troy. Exactly. So again, I want to thank you. As I always do, I want you all to take care of yourselves and be healthy. When I have a bit of a health problem, it makes me refresh my realization of how important health is. Stay hydrated. It keeps the headaches away. Drink responsibly. And I will see you all on the next one. Take care, my
Good
friends.
night.
One day I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back. Until then, there must be no regrets, no tears, no anxieties. Just go forward in all your beliefs and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine.